Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja. The ninja who knows over 1,000 jutsu and is Team Seven's captain, and the only one who has a Sharingan without being a Uchiha. Kakashi Hatake is one of the first Jonin that we are introduced to, which kinda sets the standard for how strong and capable they are. Besides the Jonin showed before him like Iruka, which I guess he wasn't weak. Well, nah, he was definitely weak. But let me stop slandering him and get into the video. If you saw the thumbnail, today we'll be going over how strong part 1 Kakashi is, of course. This might be a decently longer video due that there is a lot to go over, like statements, feats, and possibly the data book as well. So let's get right into it. Starting with what we are showcased during Kakashi versus Team 7, which is the first showcase of his skill, where Team 7 tries to obtain the bells from him, which is something not too significant due to this being the start of the story and Team 7 being practically fodder currently at this point. So, talking about the bell training, Kakashi antagonizes Naruto, which makes him charge at him, which results in him getting pinned and blitzed, which Sakura says she couldn't even see what happened, and Sasuke states that this is the level of a Jonin. Going a bit further, once the actual bell training starts, Naruto tries to attempt to fight Kakashi one-on-one, where he gets treated like an absolute child in hand-to-hand combat, and hit him with the most disrespectful move in the series, which is the 1,000 Years of Death. Shortly after that, Sasuke attempts to off-guard Kakashi with which he uses the substitution technique. Doing this inevitably gave away Sasuke's position. Meanwhile, Kakashi completes a quick side quest and traps Sakura in a traumatizing genjutsu where Sasuke is brutalized in front of her, causing her to faint. Kakashi now fights Sasuke. Although Sasuke did give Kakashi a better fight than Naruto, he still gets easily dealt with, being put underground by Kakashi sneaking up on him. From that point on, we can skip forward to the Land of the Waves, the arc where Kakashi and his capabilities truly shine bright. At the start of the arc, it looks like Kakashi gets killed by two random ninjas that sneak up on him, but Kakashi saw through this scheme and uses substitution jutsu to escape their attack, and is easily blitzed and captured, and easily blitzes and captures them without any struggle. Kakashi knew something was off when there was a snow rabbit in spring, and says it was kept in a cage for a specific purpose, which gave them away, which is an insane intelligence feat just for Kakashi being able to pick this up so fast and being prepared for anything immediately. Now moving on, we get to Zabuza's appearance where Zabuza throws his sword, which Kakashi reacts to, telling everyone to duck, which he dodges as well. Now we get into Sharingan territory where Kakashi flips up his mask and uses his Sharingan against Zabuza, although it is noted that Kakashi has not fully mastered the Sharingan. Zabuza ends up blitzing Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura and tries to end them and their bridge worker, but Kakashi gets there in time and reacts faster. Kakashi and Zabuza are pretty relative when it comes to speed, with Kakashi probably being slightly over with his Sharingan being able to avoid attacks, but skipping further when Zabuza traps Kakashi in the water prison, and after assistance from Naruto and Sasuke, he is freed from the water prison. It is arguable at this point if he is just trying harder and angry, because with one hand he's able to just casually block Zabuza's swing with the Demon One Shuriken. Kakashi also states he does not fall for the same jutsu twice, implying that the water prison will not work on him again. Kakashi uses his Sharingan to stalemate with Zabuza, being able to perform hand signs at the same time, pulling them or putting them in relative jutsu speeds, which make their water dragons clash and cancel each other out. Kakashi has the ability to copy a opponent's jutsu and perform it before them, which fear hacks Zabuza and leaves him wide open for Kakashi's next jutsu, which is Water Style Great Waterfall. Although, due to Kakashi using too much of his Sharingan, he needs time to rest and heal. Of course, Zabuza escapes due to Haku appearing, so now on their second encounter where the fight begins, the moment Kakashi tries to pull out his Sharingan, Zabuza tries to cut his eye, but Kakashi reacts and stops him. Zabuza states that this is his supreme technique. Kakashi is worried about Naruto and Sasuke, which might hinder his ability to fight at full capacity due to his mental state currently. Kakashi's Sharingan also allows him to see right through the mist jutsu. Of course, this eventually is not consistent when the mist starts to hinder Kakashi making his reaction slower. Zabuza goes after Tazuna and Sakura, which Kakashi has to save them, suffering in a cut to his chest, which surprisingly he plans to bleed a bit. Soon after, Kakashi summons his dogs, which are not affected by the mist, hold Zabuza down, where he charges a lightning blade to finish the fight off, but before it reaches Haku, gets in his way, saving Zabuza from the lightning blade. But when Zabuza tries to continue to fight Kakashi, Kakashi starts practically toying with him and low diffing him in head to head. With that, I will conclude with the Land of Waves arc, moving on to the relevant time Kakashi's power is shown. We don't get much Kakashi strength in tuning exams, but I will address the Kabuto statement from Orochimaru. Although I think that this statement could mean two things, Kabuto is roughly around the same strength as Kakashi, or Kabuto in certain aspects, is relative to Kakashi in my personal opinion. It could mean ninjutsu, taijutsu, or genjutsu, but the way I interpret this is Orochimaru saying Kabuto is stronger, but he's only as strong as Kakashi, or sorry, I messed that up. He says Kabuto is strong, but he is only as strong as Kakashi, are no stronger than him, meaning they are around the same level. But I feel it hints Kakashi is stronger. When Kakashi and Kabuto finally go head to head, Kakashi blitzes Kabuto, but it is just his clone. And a few chapters after this, he trains and it is shown to us Kakashi can open the first gate. Going a bit further, during the attack of the leap, Kakashi blitzes two randoms coming for Sakura, and at this point, still has not mastered the Sharingan. When Kisame and Itachi appear, Kakashi faces off with them and with Asuma and Kurenai, which he stalemates with Kisame in terms of water style jutsu. And he can also react to Itachi throwing shuriken at him and blocks it, although Itachi's jutsu is so fast Kakashi notes that he can't keep up, meaning his jutsu speed is faster than Kakashi's Sharingan and perception. Just a few more statements to go over as Jiraiya notes that Kabuto, after taking a military pill, is about the same level as Kakashi. Now that's pretty much all for his feats and statements. I'll go over some databook things about the copy ninja Kakashi. So first, Kakashi is the top Jonin in the village, so in part 1, besides Sanin and Kage, he would technically be the strongest after them. Of course, it's also stated the Leaf Village wouldn't survive without him as a Jonin, which kind of goes further into how strong he is and how much his strength holds the village together. Kakashi also does not flex the true strength often, his true strength often, and is very analytical. This could probably be just interpreted as like he holds back majority of the time and actually doesn't show, his true power. Also noted, Kakashi gets stronger by rock climbing, and Kakashi in part 1 is definitely something, being the strongest Jonin and having quite the feats and statements to back it up. Now I might now it is my it's probably possible I'll do a part 2 of this video going over Kakashi in part 2, only if you guys truly enjoyed this video though. This video was definitely fun to do. I'm really starting to enjoy Naruto as a series as well, so of course you will most likely see a lot more Naruto topics. But of course every now and then I will still upload different topics and different verses. But I hope you guys will leave a like and a sub for more content like this, and I will see you guys later. Peace.